Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video, and happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday right now, and we're going to enjoy ourselves today, have a little bit of a cheat day. I actually haven't had a cheat day for months. I've been sticking to my diet, and there's only very few times out of the whole year where I actually enjoy myself, enjoy the foods that I like, and Easter is going to be one of those days. Easter, Christmas, birthdays, definitely one of those days where you just enjoy yourself. So we're going to be heading down to a place which I'll show you guys when we get there. It is currently 8:55. Going to get there early. It opened about an hour ago, but when I get there, everything that I want is usually always gone. So we're going to go check that place out. It's just going to be a day of enjoying all of my favorites. So I hope you guys do enjoy this little food vlog. If you do, make sure you drop a like. Let's get into the day. All right, we've supplied the goods. We've got Donut King, so we've got 6 different donuts, as you guys can see here. This is a kind of Easter themed cheat day, so we're going to pretend that that is like an Easter bunny, but really it's a polar bear. So we got a polar bear, we got 2 cream-filled like rolls of donut, and then we've got a Cinnabon, a Boston cream like donut, and then a caramel like Boston cream. So they should be absolutely delicious. Never actually seen those there before. Whenever I've walked past, it's always been pretty later in the day, and they're always sold out. So with my hands on some goodies. It's currently raining right now. I'm meant to be walking to a cafe. I'll still try to walk there so I can get my steps up for the day. I'm gonna head back to my cabin, put the donuts away, and then go get some brekkie. So I'll catch you guys later on. Alright guys, we just finished up breakfast and we're at my favourite place, which looks over the water next to my friends the Dugons, as you guys seen in the last video. What we got for breakfast was the pancake stack with some blueberries and maple syrup and cream. Absolutely delicious. And then also got an Aussie brekkie roll, which was just like a bacon and eggs on a milk sort of bun with some barbecue sauce, and that was perfect. That seems to be the go-to every cheat day lately, is just pancakes and some sort of bacon and eggs meal. So that went down an absolute treat. A nice little cafe that I just went to there. There wasn't too many people around either, which was good because it's pretty busy here in town since it is Easter. I'm gonna let the stomach settle a little bit, let some food digest, and then move on to the next meal. You might be wondering why all my donuts are laid out on this bag. That's because I seriously think we just made it to saving those donuts, because they were sitting in the box up on the counter here where I've got some goodies that I'll show you guys later. Ants had just started crawling all towards the box, and there was some on top of the box and everything. So thankfully none made it to the donuts, but I had to ditch that box straight away and then get them all on there. So I think that means it's time for a donut taste test. If I look a little bit sweaty, I did just get back from a 9K walk all up together. I'm making sure to get my steps up today. It is a rest day today technically, so I'm gonna put my hat back on. But as I was saying, it is a rest day today, but I'm making sure to get my steps up because this food is definitely going to fuel me enough to help my muscles recover, because I'm so sore today. I've trained every single day this week and haven't really missed a session, so I'm feeling it. Hopefully these donuts do me some good, help the muscles recover. I'm going to have to try this cinnamon swirl donut first. So I've never actually had a Cinnabon donut before, or any sort of Cinnabon. Always wanted to try one, so let's give this a crack. Shit. I don't know if it's just because I don't eat sugar, not hardly ever. Man, these just have so much flavour. There's a little bit of a less cinnamon flavour than I thought there was going to be. You can really taste the glaze, but it is there. And it's good. What are we going to try next? This caramel cream filled one. So there's just a cream filling in the middle. I've had the chocolate one before. Last time I had a cheat day, I had the chocolate one and I thought that was so good. Time to give this one a try. That is wicked. Ew! That custard reminds me of a custard tart. Custard tarts are one of my most favorite desserts in the world, so that's really good. All right, let's give the chocolate raspberry one a try. Had this last time, but I had it when it was cold. So this is more room temperature, so I'm keen to see what this one tastes like. You can't go wrong with the jam on top. Definitely overpowers the chocolate. Still pretty good. Not my favorite, but goes right. I actually kind of like it better when it's cold. Right, let's give this one a try. You can see the cream oozing out of there. This is like a Boston cream donut, so it's just a chocolate donut filled custard cream, would you call it? Because it's filled with custard and not actually cream. I don't know. Just is what it is. Looks delicious. Oh, yes. Right from the get-go. Ooh, yes. Really jealous when I see people try donuts because they get them from these such cool places. Like, you see people all over in America and whatnot getting donuts from these really cool places, and they're like Oreo covered and Snickers and whatnot. Can't really get them here. Well, every place that I've been to, unless you're in like the city or something, you can't find really cool donuts, but these definitely do the trick. Let's give the caramel cream a shot. It's good. I can't taste too much caramel flavor, honestly. No, if you have it by yourself, it's better. Last one that I was actually really excited to try. I don't know if it's because I'm just a little kid at heart, but there was one that had the face, and this is a polar bear, so it's got a little Oreo cookie in the middle, which is super cool. Love the eyes on it, so for some reason I'm most excited about trying this one compared to all the others. It's just like a classic glazed donut. It's got a little bit of marshmallow on the top there. So let's give it a shot. Get some marshmallow in there. It's not bad. I really like marshmallow too much, to be honest, unless it's over like a campfire. Oh, the Oreo is on a marshmallow. I thought it was a pink Oreo. Try the glazed donut by itself. Doesn't beat a Krispy Kreme, that's for sure. Some Oreo. And an eyeball. Not bad. Not the best though. So that was all the donuts. I'm not going to finish them all now. I'm going to save them for a little bit later. I think it is time to dig into some cereal. I'll show you what we got. So in Australia, it's known for us to have very boring cereals, pretty much. Never get anything good. Nothing like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We don't get Fruity Pebbles. We don't get Lucky Charms. We don't get really anything like that. But Australia's just brought out a version of the Cheerios. So mini Cheerios. So it's going to be like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I've seen this and I just had to pick it up straight away. Before I even planned on doing this cheat day, I picked it up just in case because I knew it was going to sell out real quick. I'm going to have a little bowl of this and see what it's like. Decent cinnamon smell. I'm going to try it dry first. That's good. There we go. Cereal has to be one of my most favourite things, even though I never eat it. When I get the opportunity to, I'm going to take full advantage of it. Now, unfortunately, I've only got the natural unsweetened almond milk. I would go for normal milk because it doesn't really mess with my stomach too bad. But we'll go with this. Low calories, you know. So here is the bowl of cereal. I need to grab a spoon. Give you guys a quick taste test, and I'm just going to sit here and enjoy some of this without recording. But here we go. I rate it. It's good. I've had Cinnamon Toast Crunch once before. It's definitely a lot sweeter than this. Australia is always trying to make things healthier. But I can get around this. I'm going to enjoy this. I'll check in with you guys after I finish. Just finished up that bowl of cereal. That was actually really good. I enjoyed that. Now I'm going to finish off the rest of this little Boston cream sort of donut. And I'm going to finish up this one as well. I'm gonna try to be smart like I never do and save the rest of the donuts for a little bit later. That was delicious. All right, last one we're gonna dig into is the cinnamon swirl. Right, first bit of chocolate for Easter. We've got this peanut slab going down. These things are amazing. It's just a chocolate slab filled with peanuts and almonds. One of my favorite combinations for chocolate. Happy Easter, everyone. It's lunchtime, even though the donuts were technically lunchtime and the cereal. I decided a little bit more of a substantial meal, so I parked myself up at the beach. So I've got a nice view to look over, and we're just going with something nice and simple. We've got a foot long from Subway. Some of you guys might think this doesn't count as really as a cheat meal, but I don't usually have it in my normal structured sort of meal plan. What I've got on here is chicken classic. That used to be my go-to. The original OG was the chicken classic, so the strips. Got old English cheese, lettuce, some carrots, some cucumber. Finish it off with some garlic aioli sauce and some barbecue sauce. So I'm really excited to try this. Got it on the Italian herbs and cheese bread, so I know a lot of you guys are gonna be proud of me for that. You guys always seem to hate on me when I get the rye bread. Open the car door and let the crumbs fall out. Whew, here we go. I also did get it toasted. Give it a try for you guys. That's good. Should definitely toast with the bread. You would get it next time. Not toasted, but still good. Last bite of the very toasty bread. I had to end up breaking the sandwich in half just because I couldn't eat it without getting crumbs everywhere. That's a Subway. That's a good meal actually. Love a good Subway. I reckon the plan is now I'm going to go for another little bit of a walk. Just get some more steps up for the day. Get out and enjoy the lovely rainy weather that we've been blessed with today, as you guys can see by the clouds. Basically got everything planned that I'm going to have for dinner. It's just a pizza. I ended up buying it from the shops, and I'm going to try to cook it up in the air fryer with some sweet potato chips and a few little other treats that I got from the shops to show you guys a little bit later. Good day so far. I feel all my glycogen stores being restored after a hard week of training. I'll catch you guys a little bit later on. Alright guys, so it is currently 5:41. I've had a shower, got changed, got freshened up. I was feeling a little bit disgusting just before. Feeling a lot better now that I've freshened up. It's been a few hours since I've last eaten. Got some nice comfortable clothes on, and I'm actually about to head to Woolworths again because there's one thing that I've just been craving absolutely all day, and I'm gonna go pick it up now. So I'll show you guys when we get that. And we have acquired the goods. We've got some Fro Pro ice cream. Didn't want to go too crazy because, you know, it's like low calorie sort of stuff. But we got the salted caramel flavor. I was going to go with Haley Top, but that ended up being cheaper. So we're going with the Fro Pro. Got to get that protein in for the day. So it's time to go home, cook up some dinner. And then we're going to save that for a little bit later on. Time for dinner. We have a pretty decent looking feast here, I have to say so myself. What we've got is pretty much most of the pizza. All the pizza wouldn't fit in the air fryer and actually cook all of it up. If I do want more later, I'll just cook up the rest. It's legit the tiniest little slice. There's more than half of the pizza here, and then we've got a massive bowl of sweet potato fries that we cooked up in the air fryer. This was the very last packet left in Woolies, surprisingly. Someone decided to go and scab every single packet of sweet potato chips, but we got our hands on some. We're having those. Some of this low-cal mayo. Again, we're watching our figure. That is a meal we're gonna be having. I'm just gonna sit down, chill out, enjoy myself. Just watch some videos. So let's get into it. I love me some sweet potato chips, but they need some salt. Pink Himalayan every day. So much better.
How could you ever love me? You don't even see me. I'm hanging around, wasting time, hoping that you drop by. And I don't pretend to know what you want. I don't even know where to start, but I'm willing to try. Even if you push me under, it's only gonna make me stronger. It's only gonna feed my hunger. Say the words, say the words. Even if the tide stops turning, even if the world keeps burning, nothing's gonna stop this feeling.
Pizza and chips all finished. That just went down a treat. I honestly am just craving some more savory food at the moment, but I reckon I'm just gonna let my stomach rest for a little while and then get onto some dessert, which I'm excited to have.
Ooh, baby.
So here is the main Easter feast going down. What we have got, a few chunks of hundreds and thousands chocolate, and then we've got some Rocky Road with red licorice chocolate. We've got some of these granola cookies, which just looked amazing and I really wanted to pick them up. We've got a bunch of chewy caramel M&Ms in there and some Snickers pods. Snickers are one of my absolute favorites. So we've got a big bowl here mixed together. We're just gonna mang on this, chill out, relax, enjoy our Easter feast, and get onto it. So I'm gonna try some of this Rocky Road chocolate because I haven't had normal chocolate in forever. Let's get a good piece. There we go. It's got the marshmallow, the peanuts, the licorice. So good. Similar to the Black Forest chocolate, my absolute favorite chocolate. That's why I got this. Just make it so damn good.
Say the words.
So I finished up most of the stuff that was in there, all the chocolate pieces. I ended up chucking a few of the M&Ms back just because I really didn't want them. They were started off well, didn't end too well. Just got the rest of the pods left in here. I did chuck in a few scoops of that Fro Pro ice cream, a few little pieces of the cinnamon Cheerio cereal. So we're gonna snack on this.
People with the brand.
That ice cream is good.
Say the words, say the words.
Last bite of the pod. That was good actually. Somehow putting the ice cream there, it actually boosted my appetite a little bit. But that is going to be the end of this cheat day. I hope you guys did enjoy this cheat day. If you did, make sure you drop a like. If you guys want to see more, make sure you comment below. Let me know that you want them. That's going to conclude the full cheat day. Calories are absolutely unknown because calories didn't count today. I'm feeling pretty good, so my estimate would be around the 6,000 to 8,000 calorie mark. Altogether, just a very good day. Just some of my favorite foods that I got to just enjoy. Other than that, I've got to get to bed because I've got an early day of training. Hopefully my training is filled with all of these sugars and everything, and hopefully I have an amazing training session. I got to actually check what we're doing tomorrow, so hopefully there's a bit of strength involved, but we'll find out. Make sure you guys subscribe and support the journey, and I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.